Hey guys, I'm Elle, and I wanted to kind of inspire some of you guys today because times are hard, times are tough, and every day we struggle with something, no matter how big or how small. And sometimes we go through struggle after struggle, and it feels as if we're being targeted or nothing we do is right. And with some of those struggles, a lot of times and or sometimes there is pain associated with it, regardless of, you know, how intense it may be. But I wanted to tell you, you're not alone. You're not. And although it seems impossible and it seems so far away, you will get over this. Don't let that pain consume you. Use it to your advantage. Come out stronger than you were. And a lot of times when we're feeling pain, some of us don't know at that moment that we can manage it because we're so caught up in it. We're so consumed by it that we honestly have no clue how we're even going to wake up the next morning and tackle that day because we're still worrying about all the previous days that have passed. And I think what some of us forget sometimes, including myself, um, every day is a new day. Every day is a new day. Despite how bad today is or went for you, tomorrow is a brand new day. And although there may be things from today that you have to take with you tomorrow, organize them, write them down, and tackle the easiest ones that you know you can deal with from top to bottom. And the ones that you know you have absolutely no control over, let it go. It's okay. It's completely okay to let things that are way out of your reach or that you just feel like you cannot absolutely do anything about, it's okay to let those go. Don't let the, how can I put this? Don't let what you're going through right now deteriorate your dreams, your goals, your ambitions, because nothing is permanent. Nothing in this life is permanent. Not even the pain that you're going through right now. Pain can tire you out. That's a given. It could change you. It can change who you are, how you see things, how you view things. But be better than that pain. Be better than that situation. Don't be bitter. It's far too easy to get caught up and lose yourself in certain situations to the point where you end up looking in the mirror and honestly not recognizing who you are at all anymore because of that pain. Pain can also, it's going to sound weird, but it can also be your friend. It can open your eyes if you're willing to see what it is that it's trying to show you. And most of the times when we are in certain situations, sometimes they were avoidable and we decided to go that route anyways. Whether it was relationships or work or just things in your personal life, from signs that we ignored, because there are always signs. And that's fine. It's okay. Life is the only one that we have, the one that we're living. So you're going to make mistakes. And it's okay. It is okay. You don't have to have your shit together all the time. And I think some people have like high expectations of you, or you may have them of yourself, and that's fine. But you also have to remember that you are human. You will make mistakes. And that doesn't mean that it's completely over. Sometimes we just have to go back to the drawing board and start over. And that's fine. Just because your friend has her shit together from what you think, or, you know, the people that you graduated with are now in master's or PhD programs and you don't have anything, your life is different from theirs. Everyone is not going to take the same path. Sorry, guys. Okay. But as I was saying, yes, don't compare your journeys to anyone else's. No one can take your journey for you. And unfortunately, although it may seem like you're taking a shortcut to wherever it is that you need to get to, all those shortcuts eventually end up being the long route to where you need to go. Along with that, pain can sometimes burn out your happiness when we let it consume us and we dwell on it for so long. It gets to the point where it kind of goes back to where I said, where it changes you. And your favorites aren't your favorites anymore, and your hobbies aren't your hobbies anymore. And for some people, it can make them angry. Some people can spiral into a depression, but don't give up on yourself. You're not alone, and you can definitely get through this. So, I am telling you to push through. Take that first step in the direction that is opposite of whatever you're hurting from. Say a prayer if you're religious, or whoever you pray to. I don't want to offend anybody's religion, but talking to people, helps. If you have people who are willing to listen, and unfortunately, the sad truth is some people don't. Some people are alone, and that's why I'm here, because you're not. And trust me, we've all been through something. No one, and I would take that back. I was going to say no one has had an easy life, but some people have. But for most people like myself who have not, everything that you go through, if you're willing, is just another piece to a masterpiece that you yourself have to create. Recreate yourself from that pain. Turn your pains and your sorrows and repaint those into the most beautiful things about you. Don't let it be, I guess, when you come to terms with it and you have made that step and that progress to getting over it, once you are over it, because you will be, like I said, nothing is permanent, you'll feel better. And maybe you can uplift and inspire someone else. Or if someone tries to use it against you, it's like, hey, guy, that's my past, and I canceled that subscription a long time ago. So no need to revisit. Don't let anyone else tell you what you can and cannot do, what you can and cannot let go of, what you can and cannot overcome, because they don't know you. And sometimes you don't know you. And pain, if you let it, will allow you to reinvent yourself. Reinvent yourself to be bigger and better than you ever were before. And it allows you to hone in on who you are, what you will and will not accept in your life, because you cannot allow any person, any situation to treat you how they want to treat you. Demand your respect. I'm not saying go out there and bully someone. That's definitely not what I'm saying. But if someone isn't giving you the treatment that you know you deserve, walk away from that. It's not worth it, and it'll only make whatever you're going through a lot worse. Sometimes we have to unplug when we are in pain. I think it is necessary, and however short or long that process may be for you, I think it is very helpful when you unplug from everything and recharge yourself, because everything in life drains you in some way or another. It just naturally tires you. But when you go to sleep, you feel better for the most part. So I am telling you today to let it go, or to know that better days are coming. Yes, they are.